Hey everyone, today I'm going to make some mini crepe paper rosettes. I have these for sale in my Etsy shop, and I did not realize I was sold out of them, and I sold a pack today. Someone had asked me to do a tutorial on how I make crepe paper rosettes, so I thought I would go ahead and record this since I have to make them anyway. I have this little note, and this is how I know how long I cut my piece of crepe paper. This is for the mini rosettes, and they are 7/8 to 1 inch in diameter. So that's the size I'm going to make today. I am just using regular streamer crepe paper. Got this either at the Dollar Tree or a Party City. I've already cut out my two colors, and I cut them into 5-inch long strips, and this particular crepe paper is about 1 3/4 inch wide. My rosettes that I sold that I need to make, there's 6 of the aqua and 6 of the pink, so that's what I'm going to work on. We'll start with the pink, and here are my directions. You cut your piece of crepe paper to 5 inches, so just a 5-inch strip, one deep like that. Then, so if your edge is not really straight like mine isn't, the way I take care of that is I just fold this edge in about 1/4 inch, and then that gives the edge a nice finished look. So I'm going to do that on both edges of this piece of crepe paper. Your measurements do not need to be exact. And what I'm going to do is fold this piece of crepe paper in half lengthwise, like so, like this. So I'm just going to do that. And it's been a while since I have made these, so I might be a little all thumbs. Crepe paper is pretty forgiving, and since it's not very expensive, if you mess up, don't worry about it. Just start over with a new piece of paper. Okay, so there is our strip folded in half. Trick is to get your pleats roughly the same size as you're going around. On here, I am saying that my pleats are approximately 1/4 inch. So that's about this wide right here. 1/4 inch. So let's try that. And I like to pinch it in the middle. This will be the middle of my rosette as I'm going around. So you just want to like gather like this, and you keep pinching in the middle of your rosette, and that's where you hold on to it while you're making your pleats. And I don't know if mine are exactly 1/4 inch. That one might be a little bit bigger. Kind of get the feel for it as you practice. So basically you're using your thumb here, and then you just push in like that, and approximately 1/4 inch pleat as you're going around. Then on the very end, now you've already folded this in, so your edge is kind of finished. So just kind of go around with it wherever you need it to. And then you can see that I have a nice round rosette. I have this mini stapler that I got from, it's a Tim Holtz Ideology. It's a mini stapler. That is what I use to staple my rosette. And there is the finished rosette. Now, if you have any random edges sticking out, you can trim it so that it's nice and round. But as you can see, that was pretty easy. So we'll make another one. I'm gonna fold in the edges. Again, it's just an approximate measurement. You don't have to get a ruler out. And then just fold this in half lengthwise. Start on one on end and just push down as you're going down, because it can be hard to get this to match up. Now, one thing I did not mention, so you've got this folded in half. I would put the folded edge to the top, and that's going to be the outside edge of your finished rosette. Okay, So this is the folded edge, and that's going to be at the top as I'm creating my rosette. Okay, just try to pivot where you push it down and in the middle where your thumb is. And if it's not exactly round, that's okay. And no two are ever going to be the same. Now that one did not turn out as good as my first one, as you can see. So I'm just going to try to adjust it a little bit, and then I'm going to staple it right in the middle. And there you have it. So I'm just going to continue until I have all of my rosettes made. And because I have to get these in the mail tomorrow, I have to finish all of them. Then I have to package them. Then I have to put them in the packaging to ship them. Okay. And again, this is the folded edge. And then just keep going around. The trick is really to make sure you pivot from the middle when you're, when you're pivoting around and your thumb is holding them in place as you're making each pleat. Just make sure when you staple, you're stapling through this way horizontally so that all the layers are stapled down. Sorry, totally out of frame. I'm halfway with the 6 pink ones I need to make. Now, as you can see, this is not an exact measurement, and if you want to make them a little thicker, you can, or make smaller pleats. You just have to experiment with them a little bit. So for this section, I'm just going to go ahead and run the video. If you would like to craft along with me or just continue to watch to see how I make the rest of the rosettes, I'll continue until I get all the blue ones finished, and then that will be the end of the video. So I'll play some music while we're doing that. Made 12 miniature rosettes, super easy, and did not take very long. So these will go in the mail today or tomorrow, and they'll be on their way. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next crafty video. Bye.